Hey guys, we're just doing the Q&A today. A couple of days ago, I think we put on our social media asking you guys to send us in some questions about Fumarii, about what we do, and now I've got Liam with us. There you go, my name's Alfie, and I'm basically going to interview Liam, asking all those questions for you. Some are casual, some about, what our products are doing and what we're about. Alright. Bear with me 1 second guys, just going to set it up. There we go. Right Liam, this is weird, me interviewing you. This is from Mo, we'll jump straight into it. Where will Fumarii be available?
So the plan is to have Fumarii available everywhere. Upon launch, we're actually going to build on top of existing networks. So anywhere where you currently have just internet, it will be available. Long term though, we have developed our own servers and we are going to build our own data centers, and those will look to service places that aren't currently on the grid.
That is the plan.
It is.
Fabian says, how does Fumarii work? The big question.
Yeah, so it's actually quite simple. So when you download Fumarii, it essentially just allows your computer to connect to our network. And once you're connected to our network, we can essentially remotely provide you with additional power and speed. So what that means in terms of actual computing is that, for example, if you have a system without a GPU, we can provide you with a GPU remotely. Some of you guys might be familiar with external GPUs that are becoming popular, so we can essentially do that through the cloud. And if you have CPU, we can offer you more CPU cores. In terms of RAM, we could offer you more RAM, so you can do more things at once. So whether that's run multiple applications or have multiple Chrome tabs open. And finally, we can do the same thing as everyone else in terms of Dropbox and Google Drive in providing you more storage. So you don't need to have everything locally on your device. You can have certain applications, files, or pictures up in the cloud.
Couldn't put it better myself. Jack says, who are your favourite sports teams?
From Toronto, so all the Toronto teams essentially are who I support. Massive hockey fan, so massive Leafs fan. I'm also a massive Jays fan, and since coming to the UK, I've become a football supporter, and I support Liverpool.
Choke artists. Another question from Jack. He says, what are your hobbies?
So, growing up, I used to play ice hockey. Since coming to the UK, it's not really a thing here. So about the only thing I do outside of work is get the gym.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, this is an interesting one. It's from Himao, and he says, I have a 2011 Lenovo ThinkPad. It's quite an old laptop. He says, will Fumarii work on it?
Yeah, so essentially Fumarii is going to work on any laptop that has at least 1 gigabyte of RAM and has Windows 10 running as of today. And our hope is that eventually it will run on absolutely all computers. So far in early testing, we've used computers as old as a 92 Windows PC. So we expect that we'll be able to run it on almost all devices within the next few years.
Yeah. This is from Toby. He says, I saw your video. I think this is about the video that we posted, I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago now, where you were showing off the Fumarii Alpha demo, and we were boosting our basically our processing power and our memory. He says, I saw your video, and he thinks, is that not a streaming issue? I think he says, bandwidth issue.
Yes, I think you're referring to obviously the video where we looked at Chrome and viewing videos on YouTube and how we can improve that experience. So you're correct in assuming that it's a bandwidth issue. So obviously when you're connected to the internet and you can't download things, that has to do more with your network speed than it does with the actual computer. The one thing that Fumarii can do that other service providers are not currently doing is that as long as you have between 10 and 15 megabytes per second in terms of network speed available to you at the moment, we can actually boost that all the way up to about 1 gigabyte per second. So we can actually help solve some network issues. Obviously, if you're working with 3 or 4 megabytes per second, it'll be a lot harder for us to do anything. But once you get to around the 10 to 15 range, we can essentially provide you data center level internet.
Another casual question from Austin. He says, what are your favourite TV show?
So I'm a lawyer by trade, so my favourite show is Suits.
I have not seen Suits.
It's great.
But it's very good, yes. Julia She asks, who's on your team?
So our team comprises of 3 core management team members. So it's essentially myself, Alfie, who's on camera, and Reese, who's not here at the moment, but he does all our software. I've been coding since he was about 10 or 11, so he's like just a whiz kid, and that's about what he does. All he does.
Yeah, he's pretty scary. Ooh, good question. I like this question. Ash says, "What are your opinions on AI?"
I'd say I don't have any extreme opinions on AI, either in favour of development or against development. I'm very much of the mentality that we should not hold back technological evolution simply because we're worried about what it will become, but at the same time we need to be aware of the potential negative externalities of any development. So I think that we should continue to develop AI, but at the same time be well aware of the potential harms and try to mitigate those as best we can.
Manisha asks, "Where are you? Where is the office? Where are you based?"
So we're based in Durham, so if you want to go and take a quick look outside, do you want to answer the last few questions outside?
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so as you can see, we're located right beside Durham Castle and Durham Cathedral. So yeah, that's a very nice area to work in.
Okay, we got. I think this might be the last question. I think it is. We've just got one from Tom, and he says, "When will Fumarii be available?"
So Fumarii will be available hopefully by early 2020, but we will be selling early access memberships starting in June of 2019. So that will give you the ability to essentially use Fumarii before it's available to the public. It'll also give you access to a lot of cool features like the ability to talk directly with myself and the rest of the team to try to just tell us what you're using Fumarii for, why you need it, so we can work to customize it in its last few months of R&D, so it actually suits your purposes. The main thing is you get a chance to use it early, you get a chance to talk to the team, and be a part of something before everyone else is.
I think that just about wraps it up. Should I say? Cheers, guys. Yeah, show you one last little view. Such a nice day today. We thought we'd do a little bit more outside in the future. So let us know if you enjoyed this. We could do more Q&As in the future. Signing off. Cheers.